The new psychology of winning. Winning is a state of mind, and anyone can learn to think like a winner. Winning is not a sometime thing, it's an all-the-time thing. You don't win once in a while. You don't do things right once in a while. You do them right all the time. Winning is a habit. Unfortunately, so is losing. Vince Lombardi. The difference between winning and losing is most often not quitting. Walt Disney. A winner is someone who recognizes his God-given talents, works his tail off to develop them into skills, and uses these skills to accomplish his goals. Larry Bird. The winner's triangle consists of self-esteem, self-image, self-talk, and how these three factors are interconnected and contribute to a person's overall mindset and success. Winners are not born but made, and anyone can develop the habits and mindset of a winner with practice and discipline. Self-esteem, the winner's edge. Self-esteem is like a mental muscle that can be strengthened through exercise. People with high self-esteem are able to handle challenges and setbacks more effectively, and are more resilient in the face of adversity. Waitley also emphasizes that self-esteem is not something that can be given to us by others. Rather, it is something that we must cultivate within ourselves through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Waitley provides practical strategies for improving self-esteem, such as setting achievable goals, celebrating small successes, and focusing on our strengths rather than our weaknesses. Waitley also warns against the dangers of comparing ourselves to others, as this can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. He encourages readers to focus on their own progress and growth, rather than comparing themselves to others. Finally, Waitley stresses the importance of self-acceptance and self-love in building self-esteem. He encourages readers to embrace their unique qualities and to treat themselves with kindness and compassion. Self-talk. Key to attitude change. Our self-talk is the most important factor in determining our success or failure because it influences our beliefs, emotions, and actions. Become aware of their negative self-talk and replace it with positive affirmations and visualizations of success. The words you habitually choose in your self-talk create the reality that you live in. Our thoughts, beliefs, and self-talk control our bodies, our actions, and our lives. Positive self-talk helps you to believe in yourself, and believing in yourself is the first step to achieving anything. Mental imagery. Programming the winner's mind. The mind cannot distinguish between an actual experience and an imagined one, so by vividly imagining success and positive outcomes, individuals can train their minds to expect and work towards these outcomes. Keep a journal or record positive affirmations and use mental imagery to visualize success. All great performers are great dreamers. They imagine their future performances in detail, vividly, and with a positive attitude. Mental imagery can also be used to prepare for difficult situations, rehearse responses to potential obstacles, and build confidence. Mental imagery should be combined with action and effort towards achieving one's goals. It is not enough to simply imagine success. One must also put in the work to make it a reality. Goal setting. Designing your future. Without clear goals, people often drift aimlessly through life and miss out on opportunities for growth and achievement. Write down specific, measurable, and time-bound goals. Visualize success and use mental imagery techniques to program the mind for success. Visualization. The force of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind does not differentiate between a real experience and a vividly imagined one, and visualizing oneself achieving a goal can actually help make it a reality. Visualization is the process of creating pictures in your mind of yourself enjoying what you want. When you visualize, you generate powerful thoughts and feelings of having it now. The law of attraction then returns that reality to you, just as you saw it in your mind. A study in which athletes were split into 3 groups. One practiced physical skills only, the second combined physical practice with mental rehearsal, and the third group did neither. The group that did mental rehearsal improved more than either of the other groups. Creating a mind movie that depicts oneself achieving a goal and watching it regularly to reinforce the visualization is the practice of the law of attraction. Negative visualization, or imagining worst-case scenarios, can also become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead, focus on positive, empowering visualizations. Attitude, the frame of winning. A positive attitude is essential for winning, and that it is something that can be cultivated with practice. Roger Bannister became the first person to run a mile in under 4 minutes. Bannister's achievement was not only a physical feat, but also a triumph of his attitude and mental preparation. He visualized himself breaking the record and maintained a positive attitude, despite setbacks and naysayers. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves in order to reprogram our subconscious mind. Several examples of affirmations that can help to cultivate a winning attitude are, "I am confident and capable," and "I am a winner." Focus on the positive aspects of a situation, rather than dwelling on the negative. We should look for the opportunities and lessons in every experience, and focus on what we can control rather than what we cannot. By maintaining a positive attitude, we can transform challenges into opportunities for growth and success. Risk-taking, calculated or crazy. There are different types of people when it comes to taking risks, including those who are afraid to take any risks, those who take reckless risks, and those who take calculated risks. Taking calculated risks involves understanding the potential consequences of the risk, gathering as much information as possible, and developing a plan to mitigate potential negative outcomes. Taking risks can open up opportunities for growth and success, and the biggest risk is often not taking any risks at all. Preparation is essential when it comes to taking calculated risks, and taking the time to prepare can increase the chances of success. View failure as an opportunity to learn and grow, and use the lessons learned from failure to improve future risk-taking decisions. Taking big risks can sometimes lead to big rewards, but can also lead to big failures. The fear of failure can hold people back from taking risks. Relaxation and peak performance, the mind-body connection. Stress and tension can limit your ability to perform at your best. When you are tense, your muscles become tight and your breathing becomes shallow, which can impair your physical and mental abilities. Relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and visualization can help you manage stress and tension and improve your overall sense of well-being. The mind and body are interconnected, and mental relaxation can lead to physical relaxation, and vice versa. For example, when you feel relaxed and calm mentally, your body tends to relax and your breathing becomes deeper and slower. Mental imagery and visualization can be powerful tools for achieving peak performance. By visualizing yourself succeeding and performing at your best, you can train your mind and body to work together towards your goals. Relaxation and visualization can be used to manage anxiety and fear, which can be major barriers to peak performance. By learning to control your thoughts and emotions, you can achieve a state of relaxed readiness that allows you to perform at your best under pressure. Concentration, the secret of champions. The ability to concentrate and to use your time well is everything if you want to succeed in business, or almost anywhere else for that matter. Concentration is a discipline of the mind that separates the achievers from the dreamers, the winners from the whiners, and the successful from the merely proficient. Waitley explains that concentration involves both the ability to focus on one thing at a time, and the ability to block out distractions and maintain that focus for an extended period of time. Tips for improving concentration include breaking tasks into manageable segments, prioritizing tasks, and creating a conducive environment for concentration. A relaxed mind is essential for optimal concentration. Concentration is a skill that can be developed with practice, and it is essential for achieving peak performance in any area of life. Simulated learning, the reality of excellence. Visualization and mental rehearsal are powerful tools for achieving success in any field, and by using them, we can program our minds to respond to situations in the way we want to. Visualization is a mental process that uses the imagination to create or recreate sensory experiences in the mind. By visualizing a situation in detail, we can stimulate the same neural pathways and create the same responses as if we were actually experiencing it. An Olympic athlete used visualization to overcome her fear of a particular event. By visualizing herself performing flawlessly and feeling confident, she was able to overcome her anxiety and perform at her best. Mental rehearsal can be used in a variety of contexts, from public speaking to job interviews. By rehearsing the situation in our minds, we can become more comfortable and confident, and perform better when the time comes. Mental rehearsal should be done in a relaxed, focused state, and should be practiced regularly in order to be effective. Use positive, present tense language when visualizing goals and focus on the process rather than the outcome. Energy, the fuel of excellence. Energy is the fuel of excellence, and without it, success cannot be sustained. Individuals should develop the habits of a healthy lifestyle, including exercise, nutrition, and rest, to increase their energy levels. Use techniques such as visualization and mental rehearsal to increase energy and mental focus. Set realistic goals and avoid burnout by balancing work and relaxation. Responsibility, the price of greatness. Winners are those who take responsibility for their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and do not blame others or make excuses for their shortcomings. You are responsible for everything you have been, are, and will be. Don't blame anyone else. Responsibility is not a burden. It is a privilege. Winners take responsibility. Losers play the blame game. Subscribe to Illustrated Books for new books weekly.